Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Marriage Podcast with Dave and Summer. We are so excited about, I would say, sharing our story and what we're learning about marriage with you and to encourage you in your own marriage or your future marriage. And we believe that God has something great for you and that the best is yet to come.
Yeah, I'm excited to do this. We've been talking about this for a minute,
That's right.
and everyone is doing a podcast, so why not?
Let's do a podcast.
Why not?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So our story is like this. We have been married for 18 years. We have 4 children, 4 and no more. When Summer saw me 20 years ago,
Oh, God.
she she was overwhelmed. She started to blush. She chased me down, and I said, slow down on this a little bit. And
That's
then I
cute.
said yes to her, and we married.
That's so cute. That's really cute. So I came to IU, which is Indiana University, and what was it, my 4th year, that I just felt a pull to come to church. You know, we are pastors.
She needed to get saved.
Oh gosh. So this is, yeah. Anyway, so I go to church and go to Bible study, and there you are.
I was teaching.
Granted, he's a pastor, so I wasn't like trying
I
to
was
like
teaching the Word of God.
get with him. That's disgusting.
And okay, but she saw me.
Well,
But here's a true story. She saw me, and after a while, I started acting funny because she was really cool.
Say what?
I was acting a little funny.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
but you were really cool.
I
You
am
were cool to hang
so
out.
proud of you.
You know what? Hold on a second. She was really cool to hang out with, so we had a good time. She was just chill. She wasn't weird. And so I started to like her. And of course, she's beautiful. And I got to know her more. And then I found out later she prayed this prayer. If she would be with a white guy, he had to be bald.
Oh
That
my
bald guy is me.
gosh.
What's up?
You are telling the truth today.
Tell the truth.
I am so happy for you.
That's right.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it was maybe some years prior. I was working at CVS, and yeah, I just saw this white guy with a bald head, and I was like, if I ever date a white guy, I want to be bald.
Yeah.
And so then some months as we were dating, the Lord reminded me, like, remember that prayer? And I was like, oh, God, you made him bald just for me.
I got summertime all the time.
That's so great.
It's great
Yeah.
stuff. And so we're happily married, haven't figured it all out, still
No.
growing for sure. She apologizes more than I do, and it all works out very well.
Lies.
And and we enjoy doing life together and with our kids, with our staff, with our church here in Bloomington, Indiana. And really, this podcast is just, I would say, sharing real things that
Yeah.
we've learned and that we are learning, putting into practice. Summer and I speak for FamilyLife at the Weekend to Remembers all over America, which is really cool. And so, yeah, we're figuring this out, and I'm excited to share some of our, I would say, stuff.
I know we don't have it all together.
No,
And
we got
I
in a little
think
fight this morning, but I said sorry,
It was not.
and it worked out.
It was actually not a little fight. It was huge in my heart. But we'll talk about that later.
Just remember, happy wife,
Happy life.
happy life.
You're hilarious.
But yeah, we're in process and we're growing and learning. And so really what we want to do is have real conversations with you. We're not ever talking at you. We're talking with you, talking with each other. And I do know this, I would say that I'm more in love with you today than I was when we married.
Yeah, for sure.
And
You are in
I'm
love
so
with me.
thankful. This is a great connection. When you do it the right way, it just feels good. There's always a challenge. And what's cool about this is I was insecure about losing my hair. I thought I was going to be ugly, that no one was going to marry me. I really did. I didn't know one was going to marry me. At the time in the church, I looked out and there was no one there. I thought, dear God, this is over. And then I just gave that to God, and I followed God's plan for my life, and God brought Summer. And what's really cool, it may sound small to you, but God took an insecurity in my life and actually turned it into something that she wanted, and I have the woman of my dreams. So you may have an insecurity in your life, but when you go with God, he works it out.
Preach.
Preach.
You didn't even get the joke that I just slid in there, did you?
What was the joke?
It's okay. Don't worry
No,
about
say
it.
it again. If you talk nice about me, say it again.
Well, I was.
Oh, jeez. She just already slapped me in this
It was
episode.
just a joke.
Well,
But no, I mean, yes, 18 years, yes, I could definitely say that I am more in love with you today than before when we got married, which is really, really
yeah.
great because I didn't know what love could be. I didn't know that it could be something beautiful. And even when you annoy me, I like still want to be around you
Wow.
majority of the time.
It's awesome.
You know?
And I've learned to just love you and deal with piles. She has piles of stuff in our house, and I still want to be around
I
her.
know where they are.
It's a mess.
I know.
But you know
where they
what?
are.
It's all good. And so we'll be talking about in this podcast, we'll be talking about family relationships. We're talking about sex. That's a fun
Let's
one.
talk about sex.
That's a fun one that we
baby.
enjoy talking about. We'll talk about how to fight fair, how to navigate parenting, as well as many other things. Budgeting money.
Oh, we're going to get into that.
We're going to get into that. You don't want to miss it.
Okay.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be real good.
So, welcome to the Marriage Podcast with David Sumer. We're so excited, and please join us on this journey as we talk about marriage and how we can move forward together with our spouse.